Hi, Linda Ockwell-Jenner here, and today I thought I'd start with one of my favourite quotes: patience is a virtue. One of the biggest challenges people have in business is patience. Obviously, I know how exciting it is to announce a new brand, a new product or service, or an event. But if you gain momentum when sharing exciting news with the world, and the event or the products and service you're announcing are not ready, on time, or doesn't happen, where does that leave you? Probably with a disappointed audience of people who think you've let them down. Let's consider some examples. If you're in the process of writing a book, that takes planning, preparation, and prioritising where your time is concerned. I suggest to my clients that it's a good idea to work backwards. For instance, if you plan on having a book launch on June the 1st, 2020, and you've not even started writing the book in January 2020, work on a map of what you have to do to achieve this goal, along with the dates that have to start and be completed by. I won't cover the full sequence of events and dates here, but you can check them out on my blog post about this topic if you're interested. My date for inviting clients or members of the public to my book launch would be May the 22nd, once I'd had the time to check the published books have been received to me and they're all in order. That time frame means invited guests can mark their calendars well in advance. Being prepared and having set goals offers you more chance of success. If you'd not planned ahead and your book was not ready in time, you'd have to be disappointing your guests again who you invited to your book launch. This would not do your reputation any good. Now, let's look at the launch of a new techie product. So imagine you're an IT organisation and you've developed a new product. The excitement's too much to contain. You email all your clients and you share online that you've developed this amazing app and that will help them in many ways. In your hurry to get your new product to the market, you've not tested it properly, cut corners. In fact, you failed to try the app in beta first, to trial it in the final stages of development. You may even have sponsors on board happy to support you. You roll out the app and it fails. This is unfortunate, but if you had at least tested the app for a couple of weeks to see if there were any issues to be resolved, at least you may have been spared the disappointment. This has led in the past to clients and sponsors not being willing to purchase something of this nature due to the past failures. Be ready and be prepared. I often use the analogy of a coffee shop when I'm mentoring business owners. If I invited you to my friend's new coffee shop and another 60 or so of my trusted connections, I'd be helping my friend out. But if when we get there, there's a standalone building and we walk in and there's nothing ready for us, we will be very disappointed. No chairs, no tables, cups, coffee, servers, branding of any sort, just an empty building, which one day should be a coffee shop. I would not be happy with my friend who'd given me the impression that the new coffee shop was ready to be showcased. The likelihood of all 80 people coming along and returning to the store, the coffee shop, when it's ready is quite small. And so, patience is a virtue. Your success does depend on what you do, when you do it, how you do it, and how well you do it. Be patient and it will pay off big time, I can promise you. So I'll be back in a few weeks with another Motivational Moments video. Have a wonderful day.